เ Flash, Gnarly Beast, Luminous, Night Slash, Thrash Heavy, Sid Master Flex, Reigning Champions, 2.5 men, Wheel, Ricky Jason, Undead Gamer.
The DMC Killer Instinct 3v3 Fantasy Tag Battle, Round 2 Championship Gold Edition.
Yo, what is up, gamers? What's up, gamers? How's it going? Everybody hype? Let me go ahead and
I'm happy.
what's up, guys? We're live.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
How's everyone doing tonight? Or this evening, or whatever you want to call it. Yo, we're about to get
It's
this
fine
draft.
day.
Yeah, we're about to get. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't go crazy today. But anyway, this is the day we are doing the draft again. This time for the new captains, as you can see here on the screen. We have a great list of players. A couple of old players brought back, like 4, but the rest are completely new for you guys. Anything you guys want to talk about real quick before we get started on the,
Well, of course, first thing we gotta talk about is the captains. How did we come up with this fascinating? Look at Alvaro's picture. That is lovely.
I love Alvaro's picture.
Ridiculous.
Such a good picture.
So how did we come up with this list of captains, though? Because that's gonna be the first question.
It took a long time for us to think of players that we thought, not because there weren't many players that were good, it was just too many that were good. We wanted to pick players that were really strong, were part of the scene for a while, and also players that we haven't got to really get to see yet in a while. We really never get to see Night Flash play on stream. We never really get to see Zip play anymore. Gnarly is back. He's been training in secret. Yeah, so it's been interesting. It was a long process. We made sure that because obviously we have to bring back the champion. I'm gonna go ahead and show the poster real quick. Yeah, the champion. This is the new poster, guys, for the event. By the way, as you can see, Wheels is in the middle. We got all the players to his left and right. The reigning champions are back, trying to defend their title, and they're gonna try making some teams. These guys are gonna try making some teams to come back and see if they can knock these guys out of their high horse and take over for the next possible event. But yeah, it was a long process picking these players, man. We sat there like I don't even know how many nights we've sat together and gone over this guy should it be this guy. I don't know. We'll see. What about maybe we could put him in the player pool for now? Just trying to be fair. It was a lot. It was a lot of thinking.
One thing we always try to go for is character diversity with this. We don't want any repeat characters, as little as possible.
In the sense of like we don't want two. We could have a different rash every tournament, but we don't want 2 rashes in the same captains in the same tournament.
Right.
Yeah,
That was hard.
they'll be in the player pool. Obviously, that's gonna happen. But as far as the captains go, there will never be a character, same characters in that list.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys want to see the player pool?
Can we show them that?
I think they do.
Should we show the chat the player pool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have an
I'll
image.
post it. I got it. No, it's all right. I'm posting it in chat right now. So you guys, we only brought back 5 total from the last tournament. One of them being Captain Alvaro, and then 4 from the tournament itself. So I'm gonna go
hard
ahead.
to do in chat. Just can you read it out loud?
Sure. So our player pool, number 1 is gonna be Chronicle. 2, Nikki. 3 is Strip Fighter Z. 4 is Truth. 5, we got D Baby and Trish, a Riptor player. 6, we got Wayne the Whale, Saberwolf player. 7, Menzo. He plays Ration Glacius. 8, we have Ovis, another Riptor. 9, we have Carnitas with Glacius. 10, we got Nicky Jr., aka Deli Kansas, who's a full gore main. 11, we have Banelings, who have Aghanos, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aghanos main. Ido. 12, Samuel D. FGC, Sadira in the house. For all the Sadira fans out there. 13, we have Delta Rayquaza. It was Arbiter for sure. 14, we got Frodo T. Baggins, which is a Maya. 15, we got Fubuki, the Conra Lab monster. Everybody knows about this guy, and I feel like he doesn't get enough shine at all.
He's ridiculous.
16, we got Opus Safari, or not Alex B, who just won a tournament last night. Rash main. 17, we have Absolute Zero, a new up-and-coming Hisako player that is extremely underrated in my opinion.
Really strong, yeah.
I feel like he's like a skate fast in terms of like,
yeah, people don't know him, but he can shock quite a few people. And then last but not least, from the grave, KDD, another Sadira in the house. Never thought I'd see the day when he came back.
Sadira player. Yep, that was a surprise for all of us, in my opinion, because not the fact that he is a great player, but the fact that he wanted to play and has been playing or going to train. He said he wanted to play, so hey, here he is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And people are wondering, oh, why not hologram? Why not, why not bring back Apex? Because we're trying not to saturate the player pool with the same people over and over.
We want to put some new players on here, and a lot of people might say, like, well, why wouldn't you pick this player? Why wouldn't you pick that player? Like, the players that we've chosen as captains and for the pool, like, you guys are about to find out if you don't already know, because I pay extremely close attention to this community and its players. I've just started playing this game back again more heavily, and I'm always finding players that are just super nasty that I'm like, nobody's ever heard of this guy, or this guy's like pretty low key. You know what I mean? Like, there's some players in here who could probably use some more recognition than they get. So you're gonna see this tournament will be godlike, because you're gonna see a ton of players that don't get enough shine, but they're extremely strong.
100% agree. And people are gonna think, oh well, this list is weak and Dayton's team's gonna blow through it. Well, you remember, a lot of people didn't know Freaky Jason for some reason, and a few people slept on Undead Gamer, and look who ended up being the champs.
Oh yeah, I want to bring it back again. Skate Fast was out of nowhere. People were like, who's that? And then he showed up and almost like, didn't he almost OCV a team? Like,
yeah,
he's ridiculous.
Yeah. Almost OCV Toes R Us and put in mad work against Dayton's team. He almost won it for him.
Yep.
He's one game away from winning that tournament for his team.
So anyway, I think let's go over the rules again, just in case for those who don't know, Frank.
You want to talk about the draft, or the way that's going to work first?
Yeah, we'll go over the draft rules. All right. So for people who don't know, the way we're going to do this is we're going to pull all the captains into a wheel, and we will spin for the draft order live on stream, so you guys can all see it. That way it's not rigged, which you can see on the screen right now. And we will spin for the draft order. Once that is set, we will talk to the captains about the order, and then the draft order will be snake style. So we will go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once 7 picks, they actually get 2 picks, and then it'll go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the way that we're going to set this draft. That way it's not too top end heavy. So that last pick could technically be the best pick. You get 2 players off the rip. The first pick could be your downfall, but it also could be your best, because this player pool, you just never know. So we'll see how this all plays out overall with the draft, and I'm super looking forward to it. But as far as the tournament rules, I'll go ahead and pass that off to Frank, just in case nobody watched the last time.
Yeah, so for you guys, we want you to know that the event's called the DMC Killer Instinct 3v3 Fantasy Tag Battle. And it's an 8-team Pokemon-style single elimination tournament. That's the format that we're going with. The teams are composed of 3 players. This is post-draft, obviously. Like, after the players have been chosen, it's going to be 2 players from the pool and 1 captain. So when a team has to face another team in the bracket, the captains will choose which players they send out to fight. They'll choose one of their players that they chose from the draft, or they can even send themselves out. The teams can discuss these decisions among themselves, but the thing that you guys have to remember, players and viewers have to remember, is that the captains are the captains for a reason. Okay, so they're making the shots. They're calling all the shots on what happens in this tournament. So you can have suggestions amongst the teams and all this stuff, but a captain will decide who's going out first and what's going to happen. And that pick will be blind, meaning that both those teams, neither team will know who the other is about to send out. Like, there's no transparency with that. And obviously, like, once the tournament continues to go on, the players will, you know, in the match versus the other team, they won't have to, like, blind pick it, because they'll be locked in. When two players fight each other, they're in a first to two. And each player has 2 lives. Lives are replenished if a team wins and advances in the bracket. For a player to lose a life, they have to lose a match. Which means, what that means is that if they lose to their opponent 2-1, they've lost 1 life. And they only have to lose a single match to be knocked out. So, I mean, if you're playing against your opponent, you win 2-1, you have to play the next person, and you only get, like, 1 loss before you're done. You're, like, on your last leg. The other important rule to be pointed out is that you cannot switch until you've lost a match. So, like, if you defeat your opponent and the enemy team sends in another player, you have to stay with the character that you won your previous match with. So just like any money match, like long set format, any tournament format that you would ever play in any fighting game, you cannot switch on a loss. But the thing that we want to remind the teams, and for you guys as viewers, is that you having to fight a new opponent is no exception. You're still locked into the player that you're on, so you might, or the character that you're on, so you might just be on your last leg with a character that you'd rather not be playing in that matchup, but you're just gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to take that into account when you send out your player, when you choose your character. You know, these are things that you're gonna have to think ahead about. And just as a reminder, a very important part of the format of this tournament is that it's single elimination and it's winner take all. There is no losers bracket. There is no payout to top 3, top 2, top 8, whatever. There's no payout to anybody but the winning team, and that pot will be distributed amongst the 3 players on the team. So you don't get any second chances. Once you defeat a team, you advance forward, you get your lives replenished. But if your team loses, you're out for good. So there will be 2 teams out off the rip. They're going to lose. So it's going to be intense.
Yeah. All right. So I think we should go into the captain's quarters and see what's going on in there.
Yeah, let's pop in.
1 second.
What's up, captain?
Top 2, top 8, whatever.
Whoa! We hear echo.
But the winning team
That's gotta mute that screen
pot-
there.
Hey.
don't get
Hey,
Alrighty.
guys, what's up, guys?
once you defeat
What's up?
the team.
Hey,
Yo,
Thrash,
Thrash,
can
I
you
can
lower
see
your
everything.
stream?
Yes, sir.
He's like just putting it right against his mic. He's like, what?
Yeah. My bad.
I love
Alright,
being
Captain,
like
how you guys feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling lovely.
So,
Yeah.
I know a lot of
Excited to
people
see how this goes.
are kind of curious. Gnarly, how in the world did you end up here? You've been in the gulag for quite some time, my friend.
Yeah, Frank hit me up, and I played a little bit with him, and then next thing you know, literally that day, at the end of the day, Devil hit me up, asked me if I wanted to do this, and bing, bang, boom, we're here.
Yeah, because, you know, like when we were talking about captains, we want to take like some underrated players, and we also I wanted to pick players where people are going to be like, why is this guy here, type of thing. Like, we wanted to catch people off guard, and I feel like Gnarly is the type of person, like, whenever we sit down and play games, we'll just be chopping it up for the longest time. And when I sat down and played, I'm like, this dude is nasty.
Tell him.
This dude is nasty. And I'm like, how is this guy so nasty? And he's like, I've been training in the shadows. And I'm like, damn. So then
100.
later that night, we were sitting down and we're like, we need to figure out who the captains are. And I literally sat there and I was like, who's a player that would come out of nowhere? And I immediately was like, yo, Gnarly. Gnarly feats.
I like the way that sounds.
Yep. That's how it all went down.
Oh yeah, nice. Thrash Heavy, what's going on, bro? Haven't
Not
seen you in
much,
a
man.
while.
Just chilling. Yeah. It's been a while between you and I for sure, but yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
for
playing
sure.
this game. was very excited to be a part of this. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of teams we can get picked. And yeah, I'm still enjoying the game. So I'm very honored to be a part of this.
Oh man, for sure. You're definitely qualified. You're definitely qualified.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you.
We've been watching. We know who's still been playing, who's not. That's how you got. Speaking of which, we got the Flash back in action, chugging beers, bodying fools online with that wolf. What's up, bro?
Beers for years.
What's up, broski?
Jesus.
Take that off. Take that off. Let's get serious.
The years have not been kind to Flash.
The years have not been
Bro,
kind.
Flash is
Yeah.
the GOAT. Flash is the GOAT.
He lost his voice.
Come on, bro.
What's up, Flash?
I was chugging a beer when you called me, and I kind of, you know, it just.
You know, I'm not even surprised.
I'm just trying to hold in the cough, bro. I'm just kidding.
You know what happened? You know, I can smash like an envelope flew in the wind, and like 8 people dodged it, and Flash like landed on his like beer coaster, and he put this beer on top of it, and he like goes to pick up his beer, and it's like letters on there, like what the fuck?
Yep.
He opens the letter. You are invited to the 3v3. No, but
So
yeah.
how you feel, Flash, about being the captain? You think you guys got what it takes, as TJ would say?
Well, you know, I feel really honored. You know, I want to definitely give a shout out to Devil May Care, and for everyone who's supporting this event. I promise you, folks, you're in for an incredible show. This is definitely something you do not want to miss. But it's definitely an honor, and I'm just really happy to, you know, to be able to partake in an event like this. You know, thank you for reaching out, and I'm really excited for it.
Hell yeah.
We're happy
Now,
to have you.
someone that people probably don't even know about. I see him in the chat all the time. Lunars, Jago Warrior.
Jago
How'd you end up in
Gun.
this position, my friend?
I'm doing good, bro. Thank you for the opportunity for Devil, Charbog, and Liga and Keith for the event that you guys are hosting. I'm just ready to put in some work and give you guys a show, man. I'm honored to be surrounded by these captains as well.
Hell yeah.
You feeling confident, man?
I'm
I
definitely
feel like
confident.
people don't know about you, bro.
I was just watching him play earlier. He was kind of cooking. I was lurking, bro. Yeah, I see you. You out here.
Yeah, I'm just confident, man. I'm ready.
That's it.
Nice. I feel like let's bring in the quiet one, Night Slash.
Hello.
I haven't seen you in quite some time.
I know, yeah. I was taking a break just because like I've been busy and all, but I'm like super happy that you guys even like picked me for this. I'm always like surprised when I get picked for these type of things.
Absolutely, dude.
Dude, you kidding me? Yeah. Let me give you a little backstory about Night Flash.
Oh, no.
I have one too. I have one too.
All right, I'll go. Combo Breaker 2019.
Hey, Devil, stop.
I had to fight one more player to get to 9 to make it to top 8. And guess who the motherfucker was? Night Flash. and he's sitting there. You could tell he was nervous about fighting me. I don't know why. And he beat me 2 games, and I fucking finally came back and did a little damage and beat him a game or 2. And in the 3rd game, he's like, "Oh, I don't want to lose," and he just like smoked me. and then he goes, "I can't believe I just won." I said, "What are you kidding me? You're fucking disgusting." And then
I was nervous.
yeah, and then like, and then he goes up like 1 hour later. He's like, "Devil, I gotta fight this guy. Who do you have to fight to get top 8 again? Who was it? Night Slash?
Deadly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're like,
Kansas.
I gotta fight Deadly Kansas. I don't think I could win." And I'm like, "What?" I said, I literally put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, "Listen, bro, you beat me, bro. You fucked me up. You gotta kick this kid's ass again to make top 8." And then guess what he did? He fucking went in there, he fucked that dude up, and he was like, I looked at him, I pointed at him, like, "Told you, bitch! Told you!"
Yo, my Night Slash story was way back when I was playing like an 8-bit beatdown.
Charbog, I still remember that too.
Yo, I was like, first of all, if there was one character that I was prepared to fight, it was Aghanos. And a lot of people try to act like there's not a lot of Aghanos players. They're like all over the place. There's like a ton of them actually. And I remember I was so comfortable in that matchup. I was waxing Aghanos players left and right. And I because I played with Latalis all the time. And we were slowly kind of like piecing together, oh, well, she can do this. Oh, well, Aghanos can do this. Well, this and this and that. And I used to just sit in the party with all my friends on the days of the beatdown. And I remember having to play Night Slash, and I'm just like, not nervous at all. I'm like, cool, yeah, okay, I gotta play him. Bro, this dude, it was like literally beat me within like an inch of my life. Like I beat him, but it was literally like down to
like,
the wire. Like
you should shit on the other guy type story.
I was like a pixel away from death, I think, and I made a comeback. But I was like, and then like I came back into the party like unmuted, and they were like, "How did you do?" And I was like, "Dude, I almost lost to this random Aghanos player. He's so good." And I started talking about him. I'm like, "This guy is so nasty." And then I was watching Combo Breaker from home. I'm like, "Oh, that's Night Slash." And then he just makes top 8. I'm like, "This dude is nasty." So yeah, Night Slash was my pick.
Nice.
Spoilers.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
We're definitely glad to have you on board, but let's get a little international representation in here. Alvaro, go amigo. How's it feel to be back in the DMC 3v3 boot?
Alvaro.
Oh, Alvaro. Hello.
It's good to be here again.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He was a fighter in the last one as a player, and he really showed up and said, "I don't care where you're from or who you are, I'm about to club the hell out of your fucking skull." Are you ready, Alvaro? You think you're ready?
I'm ready.
Está listo.
Ooh, shit.
Bueno, papa.
Yeah.
First, last but not least, we have a very familiar face, top 8 commentator, old school, great friend, Zip Master Flex. My brother. What's up, guy?
What it did.
Who is that guy?
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. The legendary Zip Master. If y'all don't know about this guy, he's a competitor. He's been doing really well in tournaments back in the day. Decided to take it a little more into the commentary side of things. Still kept up with the game in terms of like the players and the knowledge. I think he's pretty much one of the best commentators for this game.
Absolutely,
for sure. And he's one of the best players, one of the best omens in my opinion. Maybe he doesn't believe it, but I believe it. And I know with the right training and with the resources he has, his friends and his team Hollywood, he'll be ready and a threat in the time it takes to get to that tournament. By the way, the date of that tournament, forgot to mention, is August 29th, Saturday, 3 p.m.
Yeah, so how you feeling, Zip? Tell us how you feel.
Well, you brought me to tears with that introduction.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Corn.
Wow.
Corn.
Hey, it's your boy, dog. I'm a cornball at heart. That's what I do. But nah, man, I'm ready to play, bro. I haven't competed in a long time. But definitely gonna put some practice in to show motherfuckers what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
and don't sleep on the glade. Don't sleep on the glade.
And you got the people to train with too.
Awesome.
Alright, boys. So we got all the cap. Actually, do we want to talk to Dayton?
Let's talk to Dayton.
Yeah,
Should we talk to returning?
I mean, we got to see if he's got something to say. How do you feel, Dayton? What's going on?
Returning champion, Wheels, 2.5 men. What's up, Dayton?
To be honest, I just want to get this over with.
Oh Lord, toxic. You think it's
I'm ready
free?
for August 29th at 2 p.m. Central Time.
It's gonna be free.
Spoken like a true villain.
I love my team. I feel confident in my
There's no
team.
players in here you're worried about?
Nope.
Really?
I'm coming out of that Saberwolf will.
Not a single one.
To prepare?
That's
I'm
because
straight.
Hologram's not here.
Behave.
You know what? That's a non-factor today.
Oh.
So
I mean, he beat Hologram last time, so take that for what you will.
Yo, that's scary, bro. I mean, you captains gotta feel some type of way hearing that this guy isn't even worried about you.
I'm coming out.
Y'all already heard what I said earlier. Y'all already heard.
I forgot. What'd you say?
I don't think I remember what you said.
For the people out there, win, lose, or draw, I don't give a damn. If me and Dayton's teams match up, there is no blind pick. Me and him going out there first. I'm scrapping.
All right, he's calling it right now. That's what's gonna happen.
So basically, Dayton, if you do happen to run into Zip, you have to go first, unless you're a pussy.
I don't care.
It's set in stone. On the record, if Dayton's team plays Zip's team, any point in the bracket, they're going out first. Zip is gonna watch Dayton. Done deal.
It's free.
There we go.
Nice. Anyways, I think it's time to get our draft order.
Let's rock and roll. All
right,
right.
so bring on the wheel of fortune.
All right. As you can see, it's only 7 players this time. Obviously, because Dayton's 8th captain.
Got a team already. He's all set.
Yeah, he's all set. So, are we ready to spin the wheel, chat room, or no? What do you guys say?
We need some keys.
I don't feel like they're ready.
I need to see some keys in the chat. Hit some buttons.
We have to just turn the whole stream off. They don't care.
I don't see enough buttons being pressed.
They don't care.
All right.
They don't care.
Never mind, dude.
Never mind. They care. There's a lot of keys. Keys.
That's a lot of keys.
All right, let's spin it.
Shuffle, spin. Let's shuffle, spin. All right. Who's getting first pick?
Oh! No,
standing up
no, he popped off. No, he popped off.
Is that spinning yet?
So close.
What are you standing up for?
Watch, I'm gonna be last now.
I can't tell. Is this wheel already spinning?
It's fun.
It's fun, my friends, on stream.
All right, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and
so.
stream it to the Discord for you guys in case you guys can't see it. Hold on.
All right, there we go. No, I see it.
Dude,
So
he popped off.
You want to watch it? You should watch it in the Discord.
It's
Yeah,
there's the land mobile, by the
It'll
way.
be instant. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Alvaro gets to pick first. Alvaro, from the list of players, can you post it one more time in the chat, please?
Hold on. We're not picking it.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's right.
We gotta get the whole order.
Oh
my
yeah,
friend.
yeah.
Don't
right,
worry about
right,
it. Don't
right,
worry
right.
about it.
Shuffle
So
time,
now-
baby. All right, so that's Alvaro's first, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's go
for the
shuffle it around.
Just for a little lore, Alvaro was first pick in the draft last time, and now he gets first pick in round 2.
That's crazy.
That is amazing.
It's like poetry at Vine.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spin again, guys. You guys ready?
All right, let's go.
Ready.
Second player.
Let's go.
Second pick. Second player to pick. Here we go.
This is exciting.
Oh!
Yo, who is that?
Yes! No, he popped up twice. No, he popped up. Dude. No, he popped up twice. No, stop popping off. Stop popping off. What you standing up for? Dude,
What are you standing up for?
That's the second time.
Somebody's blowing on. Hey, somebody's blowing on this shit.
Bro, that's twice he said yes, and then he's no.
That's brutal.
Yo,
Oh my
OD.
fucking God.
Alright, that's like ridiculous. It's always looking at a pixel. Alright, I'm shuffling it. So, alright, so that's Alvaro the Gnarly. Alright, let's rock and roll. Spinning again. Here we go. Jesus Christ. This is gonna happen again, isn't it?
Poor Gnarly.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, night slash.
All right.
Nice. And remember, hey, third pick won the tournament last time.
True.
For the record.
How do you feel about being third pick, Night Slash?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's better than like being first or second because I have like more options.
True.
I agree.
All right, here we go.
It's better.
All right, gonna spin the wheel, baby.
It's probably gonna be gnarly.
Oh.
I knew it. There you go.
Imagine it just like skips, like boop to zip.
Yeah, just like one jump, like.
Time warp.
All right, this is getting good.
All right, that's fourth. All right. How do you feel, Gnarly, about being fourth and not first or second?
This is the worst pick. Is the worst
I
pick.
don't know,
Dead
man.
middle. He's dead
Is it
middle.
really?
I don't think so, bro.
It's pretty ass.
No, I don't agree, bro.
I don't
The pool's
agree.
Too nice.
That was a good one.
That's not a bad.
Actually, no, it's not, because like, yeah, you're
You
good.
get an early nice pick, and then it comes back around, and the pool's so nice, you're still gonna get a nice last pick, bro. You're good.
All right,
Where's the pop off though?
here we go. All we have left now is Zip, Thrash Heavy, and Lunars. Whew. Here we go.
All right.
I want to say it might be me, but I think it might be Zip.
Spinaroonie.
Actually, it's Lunar.
Okay. Dang.
How do you feel, Lunars?
I'm good. I'm in the middle. I'm good.
Cool.
Would be in the back-to-back pick?
All right. Because that last pick could mean quite a bit.
This is not official. It's not official. All right,
Not official.
Not official.
I gotta
Should be.
shuffle. No, I gotta shuffle. I'm just kidding. It's official.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
I'm
so
good with
gets
that.
last.
Oh.
Yeah, spin one more time.
All right, so who's gonna get it? Zip or the black line? Let's find out.
Make sure you shuffle it.
Oh yeah. I didn't.
Zip on gnarly.
Damn, it's rigged. Let's go.
Let's go, Zip.
Go.
That is pretty sick.
Imagine it landed on like the black
I'm
line.
fine with this. If I didn't get first pick, I wanted last pick. So I didn't
Last
get first
pick is
pick.
a
I
good-
already
it's
wanted
good.
last pick.
Last pick is
yeah.
good.
There you have it, guys. What's the order again, guys? For those who don't.
All right, so the draft order will be: first is Alvaro Gold, second is Flash, third is Night Slash, fourth is Gnarly Pete's, fifth is Lunars, sixth is Thrash Heavy, and last but not least, of course, Zip Master Flex.
Ooh.
So that is our draft order. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Alvaro on the clock, message him, and get this first pick set up.
All right. In the meantime, we'll, if you guys can have your picks ready, so it goes by a little smoother, and send them to.
Don't type it in chat. Don't type it anywhere. I will message you directly.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I'm telling yourself.
Is your voice ready, Lager?
Accidentally tweeted it out.
I'm gonna tweet it out and put it on Facebook.
I put it on MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace. Oh my lord.
We're vining, dude.
Yo, how's everyone doing in the chat? That shit was funny. Gnarly popped off.
Bro, that was literally a frame.
Bro, you shouldn't have. It was like a just frame.
You shouldn't have pressed the button, bro.
Woo,
You shouldn't press the button.
He's right.
If it's one frame or not, you're still. It's not your turn, bro. It's not your turn.
It's worse than fighting eagles in the
It's pretty
I
bad.
like it.
That's funny. So, for those of you guys in the chat room, if you don't know what's going on right now the chat, or rather, Filag is speaking with the captain on his first pick, Alvaro. We're gonna figure out who's he gonna get first.
I'm hype.
What's up, Frank?
I said I'm hype. I want to see who's gonna
okay. Yo, what's up, Mac Main? What's up, Chronicle? What's up, Keith? What's up, Sonic Dolphin taking a hiatus from this break? You guys want to know a little secret?
I might hear this.
Sonic Dolphin was actually going to be in the pool, but since he wants to take a break, we took him out.
Yeah.
We didn't want to put him under any pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. We saw the recent activity and we didn't want you to like feel stressed and forced to play Sonic. So that's
This game can be stressful after a while.
Hey, yo, 117, bro. Screw you, dog. I was gonna get you on my team. What's up?
I mean, you're at last. There's no way you're gonna get him.
Bro, y'all weren't gonna pick him. Y'all weren't gonna pick him.
Sonic Dolphin's nasty though.
Yeah, well, he's nasty, bro. But they're gonna try. They're gonna try some like smooth, sneaky picks, bro. And they weren't gonna pick him. Yeah, they were gonna try some mind games, and then I would have been like Sonic Dolphin.
Oh, who's talking right now is Zipstar. But yeah, I mean, it's still a good pool. We still have enough players in it for everyone to be happy with. As far as like the captains, you know, I wasn't gonna pick you anyway, Sonic. So don't worry about it. Definitely.
We respect your choice, Sonic. The Flash approves.
I actually didn't want you to be a player either. Not because you wanted to break, because I just don't like you. I don't like your haircut.
Dude.
That's your haircut triggers me. Your Sonic shirt pisses me off.
Your hair, call yourself Sonic, but then you're rocking Shadow Perler, bro. Come
I'm
on.
kidding. It looks sick though. It is. Somebody say
Yo, Sonic Dolphin in the chat, bro. Do you remember when me and Sajam were making that joke about your Sonic shirt when you was on stage?
What'd you say? I forgot.
It wasn't really like we weren't roasting him or nothing. It was just we were making up a lore story about him being Sonic Dolphin because he had a Sonic shirt on. We just made up a little story. Cool. just go peep it. Like if you just type in Combo Breaker Sonic Dolphin versus I don't remember who the hell he was playing, but Combo Breaker 2018 or 2018 Sonic Dolphin. You should see the match up there.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Wake up, Alvaro. I need you, my friend. Check your messages. Check your messages. Twitter, Twitch. I sent it everywhere.
forgot you were the first pick already, Alvaro? Come on.
Wait a second.
Yeah, no problem. Nah, I'll let you guys know.
He said, "Way of authority." Even I was like, "Okay, Daddy."
No rush, friend.
No, actually a rush. Get your ass moving, bro. You know.
Oh boy. All right.
Yo, guys. Just want you to know, we're at 100 views. That's pretty sick for this draft. Oh, by the way, for those of you guys who are gonna not be able to stick around for the draft or are gonna miss some of it, or have missed some of it, don't worry. I will be uploading this to the YouTube channel. I'll post the link right here. Bam, there you go. And then just make sure you follow that YouTube channel, and you'll see. Also, you can also watch the last season of the 3v3. The whole thing is on there. The pre-show, the draft, the bracket, and the tournament. The entire tournament separated into separate videos.
All of the trash talk from the draft. All of it. All the good stuff.
Pass.
Oh, here we go, boys. First pick is in the house.
What? I didn't hear. I don't know what you're talking about because I didn't hear.
I don't know what.
What?
Da, 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 da.
Oh, okay,
yeah. All right, here we go. With the first pick in the DMC 3v3 Round 2 Gold Edition, Alvaro Gold has selected Z Train, aka Red Fighter Z. Oh boy.
Alvaro Z Train. Shit.
Yikers.
That's gonna be sick.
Yikers.
That's gonna be sick.
You saw that coming? Damn.
That's a really
Who
good
saw that
pick.
coming? Honestly, bro. I don't know who's gonna be after somebody didn't pick hologram first last time.
It was meant to be.
I'm not surprised anymore.
Screw power rankings. You just go with your gut. You go with what's best for your team, and I respect this pick.
Z Train's nasty, so good
So,
choice.
who's next to pick the captain?
Next pick.
I mean, the player. I mean,
Flash.
Oh yeah.
While I'm getting that situated, let's continue to roll around. Z Train. I mean, that's a super solid pick, to be honest.
Yeah, no, Z Train, man. Like, you want to talk about cat players who block?
a rare commodity.
I don't know how, bro. Like that guy's defense is super strong, and his neutral is super strong too. Like, and he's got a good wolf.
Yeah.
Like his wolf is a little underrated in my opinion. I think he plays wolf well.
Super solid.
His connection can be sometimes overrated too, though.
Damn! Why Fighter Z?
You just called your
Something like that.
Fighter Z, I'm leaving.
Yo.
Bye.
That's toxic.
Oh shit!
Let's see.
Songs I've been talking shit in the chat.
Oh, are you serious right now?
He's mad
bro?
because I beat his Kim Woo a few moments ago.
Oh! It's too bad he's not in the tournament to talk it back.
Nobody, you can't be taking shots.
Yeah, you know what's funny? What's funny is that the other day Sonic Dolphin was like talking to us, and he's saying, man, like, first of all, he's over here like slinging wild shit, saying shit to Sleep and all this other shit, and then Sleep's like, play me, and then Sonic Dolphin's like, what did I do to deserve this? That's what it is right there, bro.
Yeah.
You say wild shit sometimes. You definitely say some wild.
Yeah, you know what's funny? You're doing it again, Sonic.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is Exhibit A.
Happened to me.
It's like a reoccurring issue. He needs to get some therapy.
You can be saying whatever and then be making a full Twitter post online about taking a break, and then we just find out you're ranked right now getting popped.
Wait, Flash. When did you play Sonic? Today or a couple days ago?
It was a few days ago.
Oh.
Credible Kim Wood player, folks. Credible Kim Wood player. Like that dude, his talent has increased so much. I remember playing Sonic Dolphin at the time he started, from the time now, and just major props to him. Man,
bro, we're not here to sell Sonic Dolphin right now. He's trash. All right, you beat his ass.
He sucks.
Where's the pick, dude?
Don't worry, dude. We're working on it.
Yeah,
Calm
Keith,
her-
what the fuck
calm
is
down,
this?
Keith. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he acting like he's hosting this shit.
See how
Get him out here.
you give him a little bit of authority. See how he acts.
Yeah. Joins the 3v3 crew. Now he's all nutty.
You guys should have seen it earlier. He was like, you know what, Zip? I'll kick you out of here right now. He was super fucking power tripping earlier.
Was he really? When I was
He's
gone?
like, I can kick you out of this voice chat right now. Zip.
That aggressive with it.
Wait, so
Where's
he
it
said he said that?
Yes.
He
1000% said that. He 1000% said that.
He said it, but he said
He said, I'll kick you out of this voice chat so fast it'll make your head spin.
Oh my
I said,
lord!
watch your goddamn mouth.
What was that noise?
Whoa. All right, here we go.
Majestic.
With the second pick in the first round of DMC 3v3 second round gold edition, the Flash has selected Nikki.
Wow, he got it, dude. He wanted it and he got it. What a
Good
shocker!
Shocker.
I could never believe that he wanted to pick his own teammate and friend.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
Flash is a member of
way,
BDG now.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
Flash got put on BGG today officially. He's on my team and Nikki's team now.
Congratulations.
Brutal Democracy Flash.
I am honored to be part of this team, bro.
Ooh, shit, we're the same team. That's sick. Yo.
Okay, that's a sick.
Good
That's
stuff.
Nikki's like,
I'm
what a
excited to see
shocker.
that.
Hold on.
I want to say one more thing though, Keith. Next time you have the audacity to call the shots in my stream, do your homework first. I put him in timeout. Timeout. No, it's okay. Keith has authority. He's got some authority.
Oh, that's actually
Sonic
fucked up that I
Dolphin.
can
He said he
actually
was.
do.
He said he was honored to be a part of BDG, not his team that he's making for the 3v3. Ding dong. What are you talking about?
Sonic does not listen.
He
really does need a break. You know what? He does need a break. He does need a break.
We're just out here saying shit today. We're just out here saying whatever we want, huh?
Yo, this draft is wild. Already.
Bulling. Yo, you're really out here bulling. Like, what the hell are you talking about, Sonic?
Sonic 06.
Sonic
Oh my lord, Nikki! You need to relax.
Yo.
Is he actually playing Sonic 06? That game sucks.
He said it sounds fun. That's
I
strike
bet
three.
I bet
Oh my
Blake
God.
defends it.
Kick-
I bet
kick him.
Blake defends that shit.
Come please.
Get him out of
Definitely
here.
strike three.
Damn, he's a mod on my channel too? Ugh.
Yeah.
I have to figure something out, but then...
They're just letting anybody be a mod in here, huh?
No, wait, stop. Don't judge me. No, but seriously though,
Challenge me.
Sonic Heroes most underrated game? Yeah. No,
That's
no.
definitely true.
I liked Sonic Heroes. I thought
Sonic
it was fun.
Heroes
I don't really like Sonic
fire.
games.
Sonic
Yeah,
Colors
but-
is the most underrated game.
Gnarly, wake up.
Yo, I'm here.
Check your messages, my friend.
Guys, keep your eyes on those messages, will ya?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I don't have to ask Lunars or Thrash because they came on time.
Don't say anything, just read type.
Wait,
Wait, Nolly's third? I thought
yeah,
it was fourth.
I thought Gnarly was fourth.
Relax,
That's what I- that's
you
what I
guys,
thought.
relax. He's not. Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, so,
I'm
wait,
trying to keep it moving.
so he fucked up and he's telling us to relax.
Hold on,
All right,
hold
bro.
on.
I know, right?
I haven't fucked up.
Why am I getting checked?
Yeah, my bad, Gnarly. I thought I trusted Filega too much, bro. I gotta remember he's a
Yeah,
guy.
okay, bro.
He
Okay,
fucked up
bro.
last time too.
I didn't fuck up.
Oh.
The pick's already in. I'm just trying to pre-prep the next one. I'm trying to keep it moving.
Anyway, sorry about that, Gnarly.
Sorry, I gotta do all it is it's just a second pair of eyes, dude. I like to just oversee things like, spelling errors and just stuff like that,
You
That's
know,
all it
as a matter of fact. Shh.
Huh?
Oh, with the third pick in the first round of the DMC KI 3v3 round 2 gold edition, Night Slash has selected Delta Raekwon.
Wow.
That's a good pick.
That guy's a motherfucker, bro.
Incredible pick, man.
Wait, who did he pick? I didn't hear it.
Delta.
Raekwon.
Yup.
So far is Delta, Z Train, and who else?
I posted
Nikki.
it in your chat, dude.
Oh, gotcha.
The available players, my
That
friend.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, a little scrub.
Damn, Delta is out here. Oh shit.
Just type it to me in that one, you're good to go. Like I said, dude, this player list, people may not know, but it's one of the most solid lists.
Yeah, it feels pretty solid, man. So it was a good list.
I love
Yeah, I
that
feel like
logo though.
there's
That new
lots
banner.
of good options.
Yeah.
I love the new banner for the event. What do you guys think about the new banner? It's pretty sick, right? Go ahead, say how sick it is.
I love it.
It's sick.
It's dope, yeah.
It's very golden.
There's a
Real
lot
quick,
of-
I'm sorry, I want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Have you messaged me at all, Fire? Because I haven't
Not
seen
yet.
anything.
I haven't gotten to it
Okay,
yet.
bet. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's going in order.
You're the last pick, Zip.
Yeah, watch your mouth, Zip.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if he
Get your ass
pre-DM'd me, so
Say
I
that
could be
again,
ready.
please. Let them know one more time. You're last.
Hey, and if you're not first, you're last, and if you're last, you're the best. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
You know
What
That is
country is
what they
that?
say.
Yeah, what? Yeah, maybe on Kryptonite or Bizarro land or whatever the fuck.
Who says that?
Yeah. Solomon Grundy.
Yep, born on a Monday. Whew, bars.
Fucking A. So who's picking right now? I forgot.
Gnarly Feats is currently on the clock, bro.
like he was supposed to be. Okay, not earlier.
Like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go.
Hurry up, bro.
Oh, by the way, Zip, I saw that joke. Back it up. I like the way you work here. And the fucking the backpack emo. I saw that shit. I was like, I had my hand on my mouth, like that shit was funny, bro.
I always try to use Nikki's bag and emote in different ways. I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, let me check your messages, and we got the next pick in already, of course. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. With the fourth pick in the first round of the DMC 3v3 Round 2 Gold Edition, Gnarly Feats has selected the Chronicle. He is trying to get carried so bad.
That's actually
and I'm here for it.
Nobody saw that coming.
Yeah. Honestly though, like you can say that nobody saw that coming, but like I honestly thought that Chronicle would be within the first 3 picks.
That's what I thought too.
No, I thought he was gonna be the first pick. I'm saying Gnarly picking him was not a surprise. I already knew he was off the table once Gnarly came up.
Oh yeah, but like once I think that I was like, well, I feel like he will pick Chronicle, but I also felt like once he got 4th pick, I'm like, he's not getting that.
Bro,
You know?
I thought Nikki and the Chronicle would be the first 2 picks.
I thought
Right.
Chronicle would definitely be gone by before 4. I'm
Right,
actually
I
that's
absolutely
yeah.
can't believe
But
Nikki and Chronicle weren't first picks.
I'm
Like,
happy.
I
I'm
definitely
happy.
needed them.
That's
I'm happy.
that's how this stuff goes, like where you would think that it's gonna go one way, especially like with the picks and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes like we thought, you know, Damien, he drew first pick last time and he went straight to Alvaro. He could have picked any single player in that pool and he chose Alvaro. Like that's, I think that surprised a lot of people. But I mean, it was obviously a great pick because Alvaro put in work.
Damn you, Gnarly.
Have fun.
He said, "Damn you, Gnarly."
No, I got a good player right now. I already set my pick.
Yeah, no worries. As a matter of fact, we'll go ahead and announce it now. With the 5th pick in the first round of the KI DMC 3v3 Round 2 Gold Edition, Lunars has selected Carnitas. Delicious.
I love that pick. I like it. I like it.
That's like choosing a shotgun.
That is a ridiculous
What does that
pick.
mean?
Explosive.
Glaciers, yo, Glaciers is explosive.
Oh yeah.
He is. He's exploded that last tournament with the skate fast, and I'm pretty sure Carnitas can do the same thing.
Definitely could.
They're definitely on the same caliber of players.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's kind to make top 8 combo breaker. I think it was last year or the year before that. I forget which one.
He made it the year
I think it was
that
top
we did
16.
the
I
fantasy-
think it was
No,
top 16.
He made top 8. Pretty sure he made top 8 one year.
Oh, I'm thinking of the one I was on. The one I did, he was top 16.
Yeah,
last
year
year
he was
Minty sadly got him out, and I had the crowd give him a standing ovation. Hell yeah, I'm plugging myself. What's up?
No, go for it,
Really
bro.
feeling yourself. I like it.
Hey yo.
I like what you feel.
Oh my god. Hey, yo, Keith, I don't have my cam on, bro. It's all good. Stay back, dog.
Thank God. You hear some strange sounds. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm just
That one's going in the books.
Anyway.
You're feeling yourself. I like it. That one's going in the books, bro. That's it.
It's been archived? Oh no.
That one's going in, dude. That's it. That's in the book forever now. Yeah.
Fucking A. Who's picking right now? Lunars?
Nah, that was Lunar's already picked. We're on Thrash Heavy is next up on the board.
Oh, okay.
So just to recap for people that might have been joining in late. So far we have Alvaro with the first pick. He selected Z-Train. Second pick was Flash. He selected Nikki. Third pick was Night Slash, who selected Delta Rayquaza. Fourth pick was Naughty Feats, who selected The Chronicle. Fifth pick, Lunars, who selected Carnitas. We're currently on Thrash. And then last in the first round and first in the second round will be Zip Master, who's picking 2 in a row. So that's where we are currently.
So Thrash is really having a hard time, huh?
I sent you a message. I already got it.
Oh yeah. I'm just waiting on my friend
Good job, Lugger.
Zip to check his messages. Oh, I already got Thrash's pick. I like to
Oh,
pre
okay, okay.
next
My
one.
bad.
I am very punctual. I'm always on time, and I had my list. Like I
He
said,
is a tattoo artist.
Yeah, I gotta be precise. So
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Shaky lines will ruin the life, man.
Woo! Yep.
And a shaky pick will ruin your team.
Yeah. But no, I want this particular player, so I'm actually glad that he hadn't gotten picked.
Nice, because we're about to announce it right now.
Whoa.
With the 6th pick in the first round of the DMC 3v3 Round 2 Gold Edition, Thrash Heavy has selected Opus Safari, aka not Alex V. Supreme Rash, Lord.
He just won a tournament yesterday, dude. He fucking
Just
wrecked
won a
people.
tournament yesterday.
Yeah.
Who did he pick?
He is the Toad. Rash.
Opus Safari, not Alex.
Right. So in case you guys didn't know, he goes by not Alex now, but yes, that is Opus
yeah.
Safari. And I definitely had my eye on him, and I'm glad I was able to pick him. So.
Hell yeah.
He's really sick.
Yeah, he slapped up Chronicle yesterday, so he's no joke.
You know what's funny is I think he was picked before that.
What do you mean?
He was picked before that happened. Like he was chosen as we chose him to put him. We chose to put him in the pool before that happened. And then we were like still finalizing everything else, and we were like, oh yeah, this guy that we put in the pool, like he just did this, and we're like, oh yeah, nice. Like we already knew though. We had already put him in.
Yeah.
Franco ain't gonna let that happen again. 100%.
Alright. So, just for those that don't know, since Zip has the last pick in the first round, he also gets the first pick in the second round. So Zip is about to set up a double pick.
Damn, that's sick actually.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, what about Luna?
There's still a lot of incredible players in this list.
Yeah, there really is.
Yeah, buddy, there are.
That's dangerous.
I know who he's picking already.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And it's actually already locked in. So here we go.
Dang. Okay.
So with the final pick in the first round and the first pick of the second round of the DMC 3v3 KI Round 2 Gold Edition, Zip Master Flex has selected Fubuki and Menzo.
Nice.
Oh no!
Dude, I wanted Fubuki, bro.
Frank,
I was literally just gonna say, I was like, I was looking, in particular, I was looking at Fubuki and I was like, are you serious? Nobody's picked this guy yet? But like I said,
I couldn't believe he was left. But my replacement for Fubuki was Delta. So when Delta got snatched, I was kind of sad. But I was like, well, I'll get Fubuki instead, and nobody snatched him, so I'm good.
Damn, dude.
That's fucking
Yeah.
dangerous.
You got two wild ass players.
Bro, okay, so that's the idea, right? So both players in my eyes, both players can lose to anyone, but they can beat anyone. So, with that being said, I have two guys that if your defense isn't on point on that day and your punish is on point, we gonna run through that bracket, bro. Because I'm about to put my practice on, and I play Omen. You know what I'm saying? So you about to run there to a wacky team. Like, let's get it.
That is a nutty ass team, actually.
I don't want to play that team. I'm good.
I want to play the team. I'm ready for it.
He doesn't even have.
Hey,
You don't have
come
your
on. Hey, Flash, you my dude, bro. But come with it, dog.
Break it, Sip. Break it.
Ooh.
Hey, I love you, man. Much respect to the Zip Master Flash.
Dang.
I like it, man. I like my picks.
So
Yeah, you're the only one so far that has a full team.
So for those of you guys asking in the chat, how does one get put on the player pool for the draft? Well, 80% of it is us picking players.
Depends on the criteria for the tournament.
Right. But for this one particularly, and the one before it, 80% of it was us picking the players, and the last 20 was people actually asking if they want to be interested in playing. They put their step forward. No, they put their foot forward and asked, "Devil, can I be in the pool?" And I say, "Yeah, sure." Or I'll tell them, "No, but maybe next time."
You'll at least be considered for debate.
So if you want to be in this one, Swift Iceman, you should have asked. And I'm not saying that you weren't going to be put in or not, but don't worry, we got some stuff ahead of you. We're taking into consideration of all the players that have not played yet.
Yeah, people that are constantly streaming, we're watching you guys. People that don't get to shine, unlike the bigger state, we're watching you guys. Trust me.
We're out here.
We're trying to find a way to get as many people involved as we can.
If I can butt in, Swift, if you were on the roster, guaranteed I would have been peeping. Like, bro, if somebody doesn't know Swift, bro, that Glade will have you guessing.
Ice tag.
No question.
Hey, Swift, if you're on the roster, I could have had a higher chance of getting Fubuki.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, we're ready for the next one. All right. With the second pick in the second round of the DMC 3v3 Round 2 Gold Edition, Thrash Heavy has selected D-Baby and Trish.
Ah, dude.
Psychotic.
Yeah.
Riptor. I'm happy Riptor representation is here.
Right.
Let's
and
go.
I wanted D-Baby. Him and I are cool, but it's funny because when we play, it's almost like I don't want to say we hate each other, we just hate losing to each other. So him and I have like this respect where we're cool with each other, but when we play, I could tell we both don't want to fucking lose to each other. So I need that type of integrity within my own team, just so I can kind of feel that towards like everybody else, since everybody knows me as a nice guy. I need to channel some of that hate I have playing against D-Baby. So
I like
that's a good
That's
pick.
smart.
Always good to pick your enemies in this tournament, especially.
You know, like I say, he's not my
rivals.
Not my enemy. Definitely like we keep each other in check when we play. So
Yo, Thrash Heavy, I fought him yesterday, bro, and that dude he just said, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, when I fought him that time, it was a whole nother level. Like, it's the new and improved D-Baby and Trish. That dude knows how to pressure, it's just anyone, to the point where you can't break out of his jabs. It's just a lot of pressure. It's a lot of staggers that he does with Riptor. He's smart with that character. So hey, you know what? Incredible pick, my friend.
Yeah, I definitely wanted this team to be just solely based on like pressure. You know, I got Rash. I hate dealing with that character when it comes to pressure. Riptor, and not only that,
Ego,
dude, plays Gargos. I needed kind of like a mixed breed of players for this. So I'm very happy
smart.
You need to.
Styles.
You need to.
That's a gamer lineup. Yeah, Menzo, you missed out the draft, but you were picked for Zip's team along with Fubuki. You guys are going to be playing together and training together. And laying together. No, I'm kidding.
With D-Baby?
Hell no.
With D-Baby, like, when we chose him, the time that I saw D-Baby, like, when we were thinking about players for the pool and everything like that, I was like, I watched the money match that he played with Valarax. And when I was watching that, I was just like, yo, D-Baby got, like, really good. D-Baby improved a lot. Like, definitely no slouch.
Right.
Like I was like, wow, dude, D-Baby, like that was one player that I felt like needed to be in the pool because I feel like he improved so drastically, and I knew that if there was one of the captains recognized how much he grew, they would have picked him definitely. So I'm glad that he got picked. I'm glad he did.
Hell yeah.
Yo, D-Baby back in the day was one of my training partners. He, I used to play, I play KI real slow. Like, I don't play real slow, I play like at a moderate pace, but he plays high pace, like he's on you, constant. And he helped me to understand, like, take your turn, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I would try to let people have it and try to defend, and he showed me to take my turn and fight, and you know what I'm saying, fight for my ground. So yeah, shout outs to D-Baby. I definitely wanted him, but I had to get what I got.
Yeah.
I like that pick. But with that said, we're actually moving on to the next one. Whoop. With the third pick in the second round of DMC 3v3 KI Round 2 Gold Edition, Lunars has selected Hollywood Truth.
Ooh, I like that choice.
Damn!
That's definitely a good choice.
So what's his team again?
So he has Lunars, Carnitas, and Truth. This is season 1.
That's
all
a
day.
good ass team.
Jesus Christ.
Truth has been training his ass off since his last appearance because he didn't have a really good turnout, and I'm really looking forward to see if he can turn around because I know he can play better than the last time he did.
Man, Truth is coming.
Jesus Christ, this is not good. This is crazy.
I like that team. That's a real solid team.
That's dangerous.
Solid as hell.
Plus Lunar's captain. That's
Well, I don't even remember what the other person was, but him and Truth alone, that's two solid players. We just gonna see if y'all can block the nuttiness. You know what I'm saying? We about to be going crazy out here.
Oh, we ready? We got Carnitas too, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Carnitas pick.
Yeah, season 1, bro. Jago,
Yeah, I like it. I like the squad, bro. I like the squad, but we on your ass.
Oh, we ready?
Yo, this shit is gonna be so good. I cannot wait until this tournament actually. Like, you guys are gonna have such a good chunk of time to practice with your team. Man, I'm super excited.
I can't wait to get those. You know what I'm excited for?
Everybody
Frank?
in top shape to play.
I'm excited for the freaking team captain names or the team names.
Yeah, those are always the greatest.
That's like so hype for me.
2.5 Men, Toes R Us.
Yeah.
So many sick names. Got Truth and Carnitas. Good choices.
Oh yeah, the gaming god was trash. Yeah, I remember you changing your name to D Nice. I didn't actually change it to even trash name. Like, that name sucks just as bad as gaming god. I didn't ask all that. I said it's something cooler.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. Nah, it's cool. It's fine.
All right, next pick is locked in. With the fourth pick in the second round of the KI 3v3 DMC Round 2 Gold Edition, Gnarly Feats has selected KDD. Team Old Man on Deck.
Wait, what's this team again? Just in case. Just
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What's the team?
Gnarly Feats, the Chronicle, KDD.
Oh man, that's such a sick team.
Oh my god.
That's the old gods. And
Mixed
the new
Masters? Ugh.
Old guys plus the new guy.
Yeah. That's a good ass team.
Look how happy he is. Now you can shut the hell up. He was being a little baby earlier.
You know, this is like exactly what I want.
All of a sudden.
Hey yo, hey Gnarly, what was the last tournament you competed in?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
SCR 2016?
SCR 2016? You didn't go to World Cup?
Oh, I did go to World Cup, but I didn't practice for that. I just showed up because Tristan took me. He like bought my ticket and everything. I just ended up for shit.
Oh, okay. So you weren't trying when I cooked your shit up on stage.
I tried every other tournament before that.
I was just fucking with you, bro.
It's alright.
Hey, you know what? If you play, you put your ass first.
Oh, I got another one. Come here, Gnarly.
We're doing it.
Come here.
What did I do to deserve this?
I see.
Yo, it's alright, dude. I avenged you, Gnarly. It's fine. Don't worry about it, bro.
Oh my god, I wish Bach was in this. God, I wish Charbach was in this. But anyway,
for.
So we got a twofer.
Guess what? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we got a twofer. If my team runs into Gnarly, I go first. Gnarly goes first. If my team runs into Wheels, Wheels goes first. I go first. I'm taking all smoke.
Right, you're gonna be out mad early.
Dayton. First off, I'm gonna wash your shit, and then my boy Fubuki will clean up. Motherfucking Menzo ain't even gonna have to play. Fubuki about to just wash your shit. Like it's all good, bro.
Alright, that's what you do. I want you to have a backup plan for the rest of that day. Cause you won't be doing anything.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Yo.
You're gonna see a movie or something.
Oh man.
Get a DVD ready?
My man Dayton gonna be sitting there watching the rest of the tournament wishing he could twiddle his thumbs. Crazy.
Holy shit, that is amazing, dude. That is fucking hilarious, bro.
Wishing he could do it. He's like, damn it! I'm pissed and I can't do it.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna be twiddling my thumbs on this controller when I play it.
You can't handle this, yo.
It won't be long.
Let's go.
It's gonna be very easy.
Come on, bro. Call it easy all you want. You better practice. I'm on your ass.
It's gonna be like a speed. It's gonna be a speed run.
Pause, right?
A speed
That's
run.
not a pause.
We letting that rock.
Oh,
Yeah, I caught that.
Yo, bro. He really.
Thank you. That's not a pause, bro. If you from somewhere where you don't say I'm on your ass like this, then that's just you.
I am from somewhere, but we don't say that, and I'm proud of it.
See, Liger from Texas, bro. He know what I'm talking about, bro. I don't need that.
Right.
Yeah, come on now.
Truth, get your mans, Truth. Truth, get your mans. You guys out here. Yo. No pause, just fast forward.
Yo, my favorite part of that entire back and forth, which the whole thing was godlike, but my favorite part that took me the fuck out was when Zip was like telling Dayton how it is, and Dayton just goes, So this shit is hilarious.
Like, you don't believe him.
You know what? I got one more thing to say.
Okay, go ahead. Say what you
If we run into each other, I'm gonna send Zip to the commentary desk permanently.
He's gonna retire.
Retirement match.
Dayton. If I beat you, remember I told you I'm gonna take your socks, bro? This was the one. If I whoop you, bro, next tournament I'm taking your socks off.
No. Ship your socks. Ship them. Ship your socks.
Be out here cold as hell, bro.
Zip's gonna win, and then he's gonna be like, "Run them socks."
What them socks do, though?
I'm the real new socks. The fantastic elastic. Come on.
Y'all better keep the receipts for the trash talk that's going on right now. It's
on
all being
YouTube,
recorded.
bro.
This is a stream.
Alright.
We have witnesses.
So Zip has to face Gnarly first if they run into each other, or Wheels has to happen.
Yep.
I hope the gods bless us with that when the time comes.
I hope it does, because it's gonna be a first round bye.
Oh, bro.
These guys are gaming.
I'm ready. Come here.
I'll chalk that up as a W and move on.
Oh shit, dude! Cannot.
See, it's gonna be. See, here's the thing. It's gonna be me and
Take
Zip
man to
first round,
Sears.
right? It's gonna be me and Zip first round, right?
Yup.
So the score is gonna be what, 6-4? So their team is gonna have the handicap. My team is gonna be handicapped.
They
at
are
all.
toxic, dude.
That's ironic.
Yep, that's very ironic. That was
Bro, guys, this is y'all's king, bro. Y'all think dating a sweet boy? That man toxic as hell. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know,
That's
right?
why he's in the center with the gargoyles picture.
That's right. Look at the picture real quick. Look at what we got here in the middle.
Bro, hey, everybody show love to that banner, bro. That thing is fuego. That shouts to Alvaro, you know what I'm saying? Fuego. That shouts to Alvaro.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure that, like, you know, everybody in their characters represented, but we want to let you know that 2.5 Men are some tyrants, dude. Those are the reigning champions, dude. Like, these teams are no joke, but that's the reigning champs. Those are the tyrants right there.
All right, so we got the players or what? What's going on?
We're working on it. Give me like one more second. You guys can keep rolling.
One. I'm just gonna.
I keep it rolling.
So let's go over the teams one more time. I forgot who they were. My brain's too.
So
it's
first pick. All right, we'll go in order of full team. So the first team is Zip Master Flex, Fubuki, Menzo.
Nice.
Second team is Thrash Heavy, Not Alex B, D Baby, and Trish. Third team is Lunars, Carnitas, Truth.
Ugh, danger.
Fourth team is Gnarly Feats, Chronicle, KDD. Fifth team is Night Flash, Delta, and I'm actually gonna announce his next pick. So. With the fifth pick in the second round of DMC 3v3 KI Round 2 Gold Edition, Night Slash has selected Absolute Zero.
Wow! I'm so happy that he got picked.
New up and coming players that have been putting in work, and I'm so glad we got him on the board.
Absolute Zero. Welcome to the 3v3.
Damn, dude, I'm so glad that he got picked.
I was looking at Deadly or Absolute. I couldn't choose, but I think I prefer Hisako, at least for this team.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
That's OD. I'm hyped. Yo, you guys are
that team's kind of like a misfit team like mine, I'd like to say, just because like you don't typically see those types of like characters playing together.
Yeah.
I wanted a weird team on mine.
I like to see like these. I want to see some like Frankenstein ass teams. Like, I don't want to see. I don't want to see like Chronicle. You know, fucking
Jago,
Zip,
Fulgore,
like or like Devil in Charbok. Like I don't want to see these teams that are like these guys play all the time or they hang out all the time. I want to see some guys like don't really know each other or either like just players that are like kind of like wow, those guys are. Like they play some characters you don't ever see, so it's like I'm glad that these teams are turning out the way they are.
That's dangerous.
So sick.
Yeah, so for people who don't know, Absolute Zero is an up and coming Hisako player. He actually beat Flash in the last tournament yesterday. Don't want to put you out like that, Flash. Sorry.
Man, it is what it is.
But he's definitely been doing work lately.
You know, I will say this about him. When I fought against Hisako, his counters was on point. Incredible talent. He has what it takes.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like he's a
Flash. If you don't talk some shit.
He kind of did. He kind of did earlier about Sonic Dolphin. No. Flash is like, this guy sucks. No, I'm just kidding. He has no. Flash would be like, this guy sucks. Actually, he has a great family. He has a beautiful wife and child. He's great. I love him. Like it's just. But Absolute Zero, you better be ready, bro. You're officially in the history books now of the 3v3.
Yeah, so. No, I wanted him to be in the pool really bad, and like we were like, yo, I kind of saw him like popping up like ranked player, but then like I saw him like competing in some tournaments and stuff, and I'm like, yo, like this guy is kind of out here, and I feel like he would be perfect for this pool. He'd definitely be like a perfect player for this pool, so I'm super happy that he got picked. Like that's like. I'm super hyped. This event's gonna be so good.
And with that said, we actually got a pretty quick next pick.
Oh shit.
Alright.
I love it.
With the sixth pick in the second round of the DMC 3v3 Round 2 Gold Edition, the Flash has selected Deadly Kansas to join Nikki with Nikki Jr.
That's toxic.
Oh my god.
We got the most toxic team.
Funny as heck.
2 Fulgore mains that know how to teleport mix. That is BDG boys, actually. Oh my god, that's entirely BDG boys.
He picked sponsored boys. It's Brutal Democracy all day, every day.
That's such a sick team.
Team Lord. I guess the team has to be called Brutal. I'm just kidding. No, it can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
You don't have to call it that, Flash. By the way, you can change call it to whatever you want, bro. Don't feel obligated. But
you got to. Yeah.
So what was the point of that, Flash? What was the reason behind picking Kansas?
Well, Deadly Kansas, you know, he's evolved a lot in this game. You know, it's his Fulgore mix-up. I mean, he has an incredible tusk, and I feel like he knows. He just has an idea to fight against each and every character in the bracket. He has the smarts, he has the gifts, and I just feel highly confident. Now, I will be honest. You know, before I made that pick, you know, I reached out to Nikki. Right, there's 2 people there on the list, and I just wanted to just kind of get a teammate opinion as well, instead of me just choosing it, you know, all myself. You know, I wanted to get my teammate involved too. So Nikki, you know, thank you for the opinions for the multiple people. But on top of that, I'm really happy that Deadly Kansas is going to be part of the squad.
Nice.
So that's super interesting that you say that, because that means that I think that nobody did that in the last draft. Like, you actually asked your first pick about your second pick. Like, that's pretty cool that you guys kind of like congregated together to figure out who the third is gonna be. That's pretty dope.
That's actually really smart.
And it's a good thing, because like I said, some people might not know the full list that was available, and it's good to take advice from other people. It doesn't hurt.
I respect
and
that.
Who knows? That's probably the winning formula. Who's gonna? It's hard enough to be one Fulgore, and I gotta be 2 nutties, just chaos teleporting all over the place.
And Kansas got a tusk too.
Yep.
It's like an endurance match.
True.
Mental endurance, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so who's the next
All
player?
right, you know it. And we're actually back to the top, so we're on the final pick, and it's locked in. All right, so here we go.
Whoa.
All right, with the final pick in the DMC 3v3 KI Round 2 Gold Edition, Alvaro Gold has selected Banglings.
Ooh.
That's a good
I'm glad that he chose Banelings too, man.
Damn.
That team is solid. Solid.
So many Billings is an extremely good Aghanos player, and he also has a really great idol. So like,
I think he plays a little Arbiter too.
Yeah, so like, if 2 idol players on the same team, essentially, that's kind of
you want to talk about toxic, dude?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How many instinct you got to deal with? You know, you got to think about that.
Y'all boys do know that the bracket now has to deal with 2 Aghanos players. Me myself, you know, saying I played Latalis in tournament a few times. But I don't know about y'all. Have
What happened?
Have y'all dealt with Aghanos? You know what I'm saying? So y'all better be ready. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what you just said, but all right.
Yo, I'll tell you what I just said. Look behind you. I'm right there. Square the fuck up. What's up?
I like it. Yeah. So how are you guys feeling? All right, overall, let's go through each captain, starting from the top. Amigo Alvaro, you here, my friend?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How do you feel about your team?
I feel good, very good. My team is really solid. I think this kid Citrain is very good, and Alex Bailins, no? He's good. He's good. Very good Aghanos, and I like it. Yeah.
Perfect. Nah, that's a great pick, dude. We love it, and we're super happy to have you on this poll. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait for the tournament. And moving on to the next, second up, Flash again. Overall, how you feel about your team, my friend?
So, you know, I am really. I feel like my team's gonna freaking knock it out of the park, man. Forget all these other team captains. They got nothing on my team. Let's go.
I like that. That's what I like to hear.
Let's go, baby.
Tell them. How do you feel about going up against the returning champs, Will? 2.5 men. That's what I want to know.
I'm coming after Wills. It's gonna be you versus I.
Ooh. I hope in the
he
first
said, like a royalty, like not even worried, you know.
No, but you know, secretly though, I love all of you.
Stop being so positive.
God damn it! You had it going so well.
No, but seriously, I can't beat it.
Yeah.
Moving right along, we're going on to Night Slash. What's your overall feeling right now? How you feel about this competition and your team?
So honestly, when you guys sent the list, I was looking at the bottom, the people all the way on the bottom instead of the one at the top.
Wow.
Like I wanted Z-Train, but like everyone else, I was more interested in like the chaos, I guess, or like the people that don't get enough shine, because I think some of them are pretty good. They just don't get the time to like show it.
Yeah,
so
facts.
That's
Hell yeah, factual.
Yeah, I wanted to show that they're actually pretty good. So hopefully we do good.
Yeah, I love your team, dude. I'm so happy you picked Absolute Zero, though. That just makes my heart smile.
Hell yeah, I'm happy that he's gonna get to play.
Especially after what Undead did to who did he spike? He spiked somebody 3 times in a row. It was Damien. That jumping heavy punch, he just kept slapping.
That counter hit jump heavy punch spikes so hard, and it's not even a hard knockdown. It's just like nobody techs it. Like it just knocks the wind out of the character. Like so bad. It's crazy.
Yeah. Alright. So next up, Gnarly Feats. Old God. Team Old God with New God. What's up, bro? How did you even end up with Chronicle? That's insane to me.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised about that. Yeah, that pick is obvious. I think he's the strongest on the list. Also, I met him at SCR 2016, and we played for a while, so I actually know him personally. So it's going to be pretty easy to practice with him. And then KDD, a lot of people might not know, but he's my original training partner. Like, if I didn't practice with KDD, I would have never made top 8 at CEO 2014, and that's facts. So yeah, it's kind of like a little throwback.
That's sick, bro. I love it.
Yeah, like one of my favorite matches is your guys' match in that top 8 at CEO.
Yeah, we ended up having to play each other, which is pretty sad. But
it was such a sick match. It was good.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know he flew down early too. So we had been playing and practicing, and we both ended up in top 8, which is pretty crazy.
That's so sick. Yeah.
And our pool was stacked. It had Paul B, it had PL Balrog, it had a bunch of people.
That's so dope.
Yeah. How tough was that second pick for you?
It was pretty. It wasn't very hard because I know KDD, but I also, in general, I don't know most of the players on the list because I haven't been around for a long time. So it's hard for me to like even know like what I'm choosing, you know?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you, man. But I think you made the right pick. I'm curious to see how this plays out. See if the old guys can keep up with these young bloods, because these new up and coming players are kind of ridiculous.
I love the fact that they're going to train, that they're training partners and they're going to be teammates too. That's sick.
Yeah. So next up, Lunars.
What's up, man? I was surprised that Truth was still left there. I picked Carnitas first, but I wasn't sure how Truth was continuing to play. I know he played the game really heavy, like beginning of season 3 and season 2. So, and you guys mentioned that he didn't have a good turnout on the last one, so I wasn't sure how serious he was taking it. So I picked Carnitas because he was a strong player. He's solid and he could be a little mixy at the same time. So I went with Carnitas first, and then on my second pick, when I saw Truth was still left up top, so I was trying to get in contact with Nicky because I know he plays a lot with him, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with my gut. He's gonna be on a redemption road. I know I got faith in Truth, so pretty sure he's gonna do what it takes to perform in this.
Absolutely.
I've already seen.
Yeah, I think that like last time, even I saw Truth posting saying that he didn't perform as well as he wanted to or he felt like he could, but I think anybody who's played Truth knows that he's capable of helping you guys take that whole thing.
No, he's solid.
He's super strong. He's super strong.
I picked him because he's solid. He's grounded. He got the fundamentals down packed. And he got mixiest. He got the characters. He got solid characters like Spino and Rom. So there you go. Enough said.
That's perfect. Yeah, Truth also, he messaged me after the last one. He's just like, yo, I'm going to play so much better next time. And I believe so. I think he had a bad showing, and I think he's here for a redemption arc for himself.
Definitely, I can't wait to see it.
And of course, we got next up, Thrash Heavy, who has a nutty team. If anybody gets put in the corner against any of these characters, could be death. It's ridiculous.
Right, and so the way that I went about this team, to be honest, I actually had Fubuki in my radar first, but when it came down to it, like it was neck and neck for me between Fubuki and Opus, and to to me, like I said, I think I really needed that rash that Opus has, and to me, I feel like we were actually discussing this earlier, that he's kind of like a dark horse in my opinion. Sure, not a lot of people see him too much, but when you run into him, it's like it's a headache. You know what I mean? It sucks.
Yeah.
He's very hard to deal with. And then from there, it was kind of like those are almost my top three between what I had to pick between Fubuki, Opus, and D Baby. So I'm actually super happy because once I was able to get D Baby on there also, I felt like, okay, cool. This is like pressure city. Like I know how to deal some pressure with Eagle. I know his weaknesses. So that's why I wanted these two particular players, because I know my weaknesses will probably be their strengths. Like I know that for a fact. I actually went over that last night in my head, kind of. And so I was like, I know some of the characters that our opponents are going to have. And I was like, okay, I might not do well against this particular player. I'm not going to say who, but I know these dudes can possibly help me out with that. So I'm 100% like super confident in us dealing all that pressure and stuff. So.
Oh yeah. I definitely think Riptor can cover some of Ego's bad matchups.
But yeah, for sure, man.
Like, for sure.
Definitely for sure.
I love that pick.
Yeah. So I'm totally happy with this. I'm ready to see what we can do.
Hell yeah. And of course, last but not least, Zipmaster Flex. You got 2 picks in a row. You got one of the most, if not the most nutty player in the bracket. What's up, bro?
Oh man, with my team, I hope anybody can remember back when I used to play a lot. Like, you know how I play, you know what I do, and I don't think I need to say anything about Fubuki. Fubuki is kind of like a present ghost. It's like a ghost that everyone can see. You know what he's about. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to talk about him. But Menzo, I gotta speak on him because I feel like there was some talk earlier. I'm not gonna say no names. There was some talk earlier about Menzo. Menzo, if y'all don't know, my man, every time he shows up, he did have a Smurf account. And I ain't gonna call out the name of it, but there was a few online tournaments, and he beat the likes of Latalis, Sleep. You know what? I'm gonna cut it there because I can't remember the rest of the name. But my man, the same Sleep that came back out of nowhere and got second at Combo Breaker, months later lost to Menzo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really think this dude is something to sleep on? He's wild, but he knows how to play. And so with that combination, we got me, Fubuki, Menzo. I think we can do some damage.
That is fucking dangerous.
I agree. So I'm gonna go ahead and post the teams in the chat. People who don't know, there it is. There's our full list. And just so you know, we will be doing a bracket stream sometime later in the month of August, and then we'll figure out the brackets from there so the teams can start prepping for each other specifically.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that on my Twitter, guys. If you guys don't know already, follow my Twitter for more information about this event and for more streams. We're going to be doing streams between here and the 29th of August, as you can see on the banner there. The bracket stream and maybe some more promotional streams for the Matcherino. Also, Matcherino, speaking of that, we'll be making that tonight. It should be ready by tonight or tomorrow morning. And I'll have it set for you guys to donate any amount you wish or complete some raffles or whatever the heck they do to get some money. All the money will be given to these players. I don't get a cent. That's fine. I just want to let you know I appreciate every single last one of you guys for, considering a donation or even just being here and watching and bringing in the hype. As far as the players and the captains, I'm happy with everything, how it turned out. I'm sorry for those who could not be picked as a player this time that were in the pool, but you will be put in the backup pool that is secretly, it's not on screen or anything, but we have a backup pool. And if you haven't had a chance to play this time, don't worry, we do see you guys, and we are working on stuff for you guys in the future. Yeah.
No worries. If you didn't get picked, it's not the end of the world. Trust me.
Yeah.
It happened last time.
We got things in the works.
Yep. Thrash and Night Slash didn't get picked last time. Now they're captains. You never know what can happen in the future for this.
Right.
But I do want to hear from Dayton real quick before we start closing out. Dayton, you see your full composition now. What's going through your mind, man?
I'm just playing baseball over here, dude.
Yeah. Are you winning, son?
Yes.
Damn, dude.
Okay, so I'll say this, right? So there's a lot of teams where, like, the combinations of them I'm not particularly a fan of going against, but again, I'm not afraid of anybody.
Hey, talk about that. Hey, no, listen, talk about that.
What do you mean?
Who are you uncomfortable with?
I'm not saying anything.
Come on, man. You gotta,
He's trying to get the scoop.
No.
You gotta throw us a bone.
Gnarly Feats followed Dayton out the hotel. He's like, Dayton, a word?
Yeah. TNT Gnarly Feats.
Yeah, he wants to know. Gnarly was sleeping in the dumpster all night, bro. Come on, say something.
Got some moped, you know, to be mobile fast.
Yeah.
All right, Frank. Well, early predictions like we did last time. Who you feeling right now, Frank?
I think I need to see all the teams in front of my face. Can I get that?
Post that in chat.
I need to see them all because I know I'm gonna forget about
And
somebody.
I'm gonna post it right now in
gonna
Discord so it's easier to read. In the 3v3 channel. There's the full list.
Alright, let me look at this.
So everybody can see. Full teams in the chat, full teams in Discord, no questions asked. What you thinking, Frank?
This is hard. It's always hard.
It's so hard.
It's
because,
early
like,
predictions, bro. You know this is gonna change at the end. Remember, I picked
Yeah, true.
Apex last time, first day, and I ended up picking Toes R Us, and I was wrong both ways either way.
Right? No, like that's what's crazy because my team was almost 2.5 men. I was like, I'm gonna go 2.5 men, and then I was like, actually, you know what? Nation of Domination. I was like, I think
that's funny. Yeah.
Nation of Domination got knocked out, but I mean, like, I still don't even think that my pick was bad. That's how the skill is in this thing. Is like when you go back and look at it, you're like, even knowing the result of the tournament, that wasn't even like a mistake to pick that team. And I'm getting the same vibes from looking at this. Honestly, dude, I think Gnarly's team is like nasty because I think Gnarly is nasty. He's got Chronicle and he's got KDD too. Like KDD, as much as he's like hasn't been playing or like he hasn't been around as much as like, you know, he's an old school player from season 1 more so. But I played KDD in season 3 and he was really good. Like when I was like at my best, I felt like I was at my best. Like he could still beat me in a set, and he could still like take a ton of games off me in the sets that I beat him in. So like I feel like he's always going to be a threat no matter what. And then you just got Chronicle. Like Chronicle's a monster, bro.
Here's another thing about KDD. KDD doesn't practice. Now that there's a tournament, KDD is probably going to practice. So he's probably going to be he's probably going to be better than you guys have seen him anytime recent.
Yeah, dude. Like, and the other team that I think like is definitely another one of the captains that I handpicked was Lunars. I wanted Lunars as the captain really bad. Like his team is Carnitas and Truth. Like that's crazy. I think Carnitas he has tournament placements, but I still think that he's a little underrated. Like sort of like a LCD syndrome where LCD has good tournament placings, but I still notice he gets left out of conversations a lot.
Yeah, for no reason.
I think Carnitas is really, really nasty. And then like Truth being a player that I already know that he's nasty, but now like he's on a redemption arc too. Like that team is one to watch out for too. Both those teams are nasty.
I got Thrash every team because I think Opus Safari is that good.
I don't blame you.
I think this team is stupid, and the moment anybody gets put in the corner, they're just dead. That's my early feeling right now. Just looking at it straight up. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me think about mine.
Yeah,
this is tough. Go ahead, Thrash.
What about you, Devil?
No, go ahead. Let Thrash talk while I'm thinking.
Yeah, and like I said, like it may not sound too logical right now, but I like I said, I thought about this so much, and I was all, I need some fucking monsters, man. Like I need like pressure monsters. Not saying that we're gonna mop the floor with anyone, but I know my two teammates, dealing with them has always been a headache for me. And obviously, I ain't the only one that can feel that way in this game, right? So I was like, I need headaches.
Right.
We're gonna be like a team of headaches. You know what I mean? So I was really glad to get Opus. Like I said, I just played against him yesterday in a tournament, and he took me out. So I just know I was like, I need this guy on my team. I saw him on the list. Boom. Same thing with D Baby. I was like I said, we both have a pretty competitive side to us when we play against each other. Because everybody knows me as a super nice guy. For some reason, when I play against him, all right, man, I'm not going to be nice today. I can't lose, but it happens. I lose to him. So glad to have both these guys on here.
And another thing, dude, this is 2 out of 3. This ain't no 3 out of 5. It only takes 2 random games. That's it.
Right, and
this
then
ain't no long sets.
Like when we were talking about strategies last time too, I'm glad to see some of those like picking strategies like present again, which is like to a certain degree. Like I noticed people last time, if we asked somebody why'd you pick a player, they'd just be like, because this guy's strong and I think he's gonna do good on my team. But there were a lot of players who said, I'm picking this guy because I don't want to fight him, and I like that too. It's like it's almost like the removal of wanting to deal with this guy. Like Sonic Dolphin did it. He's like, I don't want to deal with Riptor and
right. And so with that
Raven.
being said, like I at the same time I don't want to play Opus, not Alex in this tournament. So I'm taking this dude in my team. So
yeah, it's a great choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've been thinking about it.
Where you at, bro?
I was gonna pick Thrash, but I kind of, no offense, Thrash, I kind of thought about a stronger team, just like slightly, and it has to be Night Slash's team. I don't know what it is about. It's just Night Slash.
Delta's so good.
He shook me to the core. He shook me to that core in that tournament, bro. He shook me to the core. I'm not easily shook, bro. I'm not easily shook at all. Like, but I was like, I actually was like, gulp, I'm fucked.
Yeah, and out of everybody that's playing, in my opinion, as a team captain, I feel that team with Night Slash is going to be the trickiest. Off the bat.
Oh, really? You think that's going to be your worst team to forward?
I don't want to say it's going to be the worst. It's more like, okay, this is going to be, because like I said, I'm trying to make sure that I strategically talk to my teammates about this. It's going to be kind of weird with that particular team, but it's a good thing, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to require their help, and obviously they're going to be a team that's on my radar. I was like, okay, we got to watch out for these guys. So, you know what I mean? Like, definitely Night Slash's team, for me at least, is one of those. I'm like, okay, this is going to be. I need to put in some thinking.
When I think about Night Slash's team, I think about, of course, him, the captain. Aganos in general. He's not only a great player, but Aganos is such bullshit.
That's a fact.
That character is fucked up.
I don't know.
I've never seen a player. I guess now some more than ever, but for the longest time, Night Slash was the only player that I've ever seen flick Shadow Ball into anti-air Shadow Ball like perfectly all the time, every time. I was scared to jump. I was like, oh well, can't jump. He kept on fucking recapturing me. And then you got Delta.
I only created that because of Maya. I only did that because I only created that because of like season 2 Maya when she like DP and dagger. Yeah, my best punish before was just the air flick, and then I found out that you could air flick into Shadow Ball. So that was actually like an actual punish for her.
Yeah, good. That's sick, and it works for everybody. So, I mean, it was crazy because, like, I don't know. It's so simple of a concept, right? Well, what's a big deal about anti-airing? But a lot of players don't know how to anti-air in KI. So it was a big deal to me. And then we got Delta Rayquaza, super amazingly strong player. A lot of people kind of go back and forth with him in terms of like who's the better Arbiter player, him and Sonic. I can't argue that, both of them are super amazing. And then like Frank suggested Absolute Zero, and he was telling me about him. And you know what? If Frank says this player is strong, I believe it because Frank has good judgment on that. And I just think the combination of the characters, Aganos, Idol Arbiter, and Hisako, that's too strong. That's too much.
Yeah, they're all nasty.
It's too much. Yeah.
I'll do my best, Devil.
I know you will, bro. I know you will.
We trust you guys. There's a reason we picked you guys.
Nobody on this captain's list or the players list is like, well, don't let me down. Like we're all just like, yeah, we know because we picked you for a reason.
We're confident that you guys are gonna do your shit.
The reason we pick you guys because we know like there should be no 3-0s ever in this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
It should be impossible. Everybody should honestly they should all go to 3-2 depending how the brackets turn out. God forbid we get the Fulgors versus the Aganos team.
I don't want to fight that shit at all, dude. I still don't want to fight 2 Fulgors.
But
that team's toxic, dude. Flash, your team's toxic.
It's pretty toxic.
Jesus Christ.
Zip's team is toxic.
Zip's team is toxic too.
There's a lot of toxicity in every team.
No, but Flash's team is ridiculous.
Actually, my opinion, the most toxic team,
right.
dude, no, the most toxic team is definitely Alvaro's 2 idle main or players with the Aganos thrown in there too.
I think the most
defense.
toxic team is fucking Zips. That team is. Are you kidding me? You have Menzo as Rash. You got Omen and Fubuki's Conra.
That's the point, baby. That's the point.
That shit is the most toxic.
I mean, you're right, but I'm looking forward to seeing some Billy clubs like smacking some heads.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Idol, but I'm definitely gonna put my best foot forward.
Oh, I know you will, bro. I know you will.
I am happy too that Fubuki got picked because I love watching Conra. He is definitely like a top 3. He might be my favorite character to watch in KI. He might just be my favorite character to watch. And we have one on Wheels team and we have Fubuki.
I want to see Fubuki and Jason play.
So we have Jason and Fubuki in here. So we're gonna get to see plenty of Conra. I love Conra the most. I don't think that I could be more happy with the way that these teams turned out and like the players we're gonna get to see, the character representation. Like I couldn't be more happy with how this turned out.
Again, we're gonna have a very wide variety in the cast for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you guys? I wanted to say, if you guys can, I don't really normally beg, but if you guys could really, I'd appreciate it if you could leave a stream a follow. We will, like I said, me and Phylaga and Charbuk will be back sometime during the month or the next month, beginning of next month, with a bracket stream. And in between those streams, or after those streams, we're gonna have some, Maturino funding streams and a lot of fun stuff for you guys to enjoy before the event. I'd appreciate it. I want to give a shout outs to everyone who's been following so far. I see you guys. The alerts are off for reasons, obviously, because we're talking and we're trying to work together to get this thing rolling. But I want to give a shout out to all the subscribers, the followers, and the hosts from everybody, and the gifted subs. Appreciate it. I want to thank the team captains for being here on time and for being very, vocal with the things that we're doing, interacting with the stream. And also, I want to thank the players who are excited to be part of the team. I see you guys in the chat. They're like, "Oh, I'm picked! Hell yeah!" Like Absolute Zero was like the most adorable one. He was like, "They picked me!" He couldn't believe it. He was so happy, bro.
Yeah.
So
I
I really
surprised that we even invited him.
I really love you guys, all of you guys, everyone in the Discord, everyone in the chat, everyone on the Facebook page. Even if some of y'all are toxic bums. No, but seriously though, like the KI community is great.
I want to say something too when you're done with that.
Sure, man. It feels like it's not just being held up like on life support. It feels like a refresh. Like it got a restart. Like all these new players are coming in. We got teachers like Nikki, me, Frank, everyone teaching these players. Flash is back streaming. LCD's back streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like Gnarly's back whooping some ass. It just feels.
I can't believe Gnarly's back.
It feels like a refresh. It feels good.
I'm happy seeing Gnarly back.
Yeah, this is a community restart, and I love it.
It feels like 2014 to me. 2015, 2014. It feels good. It's just like it's a new wave. You know what I mean? It's like season 2 of the KI community. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. The game is on like another life.
Yeah.
Before I became toxic and unbearable.
Got grudges and everything too. And you got Nikki hosting grudge matches all the time.
Oh yeah, KI fight.
To me,
that's the best shit right
there. That's sick. Like we got Nikki.
I can't wait to watch more of those.
Let me give a quick shout out to some of these players, some of these content creators. We got Aphex with the Revival.
Oh yeah, Apex Revival tournaments next week.
Woo!
The 31st.
Yeah, Aphex with Revival. We got Rotendo making the KI Unity stream tournament. They're pretty much Evo.
August 15th.
Yeah,
Evo for KI.
And you got Nikki's what's it called again? Title fight.
He has a Ultratech University on his Patreon, and then he also has the KI fight.
KI prize fights, he calls it.
Yeah, prize fights.
Prize fights, yes.
Yeah, Nikki hosts every so often. He'll be every other weekend or so. He'll be hosting a grudge match, which is like a money match between 2 players for money that
you don't have to put your own money up too. It's free money for you. You just have to play.
And a community funded event.
Talk your shit, play your match.
And Nikki also has a Patreon for a small fee. You'll get hands-on, dedicated training and content for you guys at the. It's right there in the chat. The Ultratech University. I will still continue to create the KI character breakdowns. We got some notes taken and some things done. We're gonna probably stream another breakdown sometime next week, or this week rather. Whatever you want to call it, the week coming up. And yeah, we got a lot more stuff in the works for you guys for this event. You know, we like to do it big. I'm sure you guys weren't expecting the content for the first season. We're gonna do it bigger and better this time. Second season, it's just gonna get better and better. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Frank, you want to say something?
Yeah, like so. Pretty much, what I was gonna say to you guys is like we have our event and stuff like that, and I think that our event is sick. I'm happy like about it. I don't have any like gripe with saying that I think it's dope. I think that it's a sick format. It's unique and like it's something that you don't see a lot. We put a lot of work into it and stuff, but the thing is that like Devil was just saying, which makes this kind of like a perfect segue into this. Like for you guys, like it's one of those situations like you have to realize like we're kind of on our own now. Like this game is old and I still always come back to this game because I think it's the best. It's not getting patches anymore. It is what it is. Like the game is what it is. And in the other sense of that you guys have to recognize is that we are now like a community that's responsible for its own self.
Yeah,
like
each other.
We can't look around and be like, well, we're not being at this tournament anymore. That like not to mention like the fact that there's not going to be majors for a while because of COVID and stuff like that. But like, you know, you guys all need to recognize that it's literally like all of your responsibilities to do something to help this community. Like to me personally, like I sat in my car the other day and I was driving around and I was like, I really hope that I wish that KI would just last forever because I'm thinking like I'm over here having this like existential like how long is the game gonna last? Oh no, it's not gonna last that long. But it's like that's up to us. That's like up to us. Like I don't want the game to die, but at the same time I have to say to myself like, yo, like this is up to you. This is up to me. Like it's up to somebody to do something. Like that's why I wanted to do commentary for this event. I wanted to like shut the fuck up, gnarly.
Yo, Frank, I know you're saying some real ass shit right now.
What the crisis?
Yo, I'm just picturing you writing in your journal, bro.
Oh my
god! No, it was.
Bro,
I was
shut the fuck up, bro.
With the rain hitting the window.
Yeah.
Like Stan.
Piano playing in the background. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I was straight up like, no, but really, I was like, this sucks. Like, how long does this game have left? Like, it's been 7 fucking years. This game came out before MKX, and now we went past Injustice 2. We're on MK11. That's how I was trying to frame it for myself with NRS games and everything like that. It's like, but what I was gonna say is that like it's up to us. Like it's up to our community has to hold itself up.
Yeah, have to
so
lift
like
each other
if you
up.
see like this isn't just about our event. Like the thing I'm saying is not about our event. It's literally just about like events in general. Like if you see players that are interested in getting into the game and they're like, should I get into this game? You should encourage them to, and you should take the time to try to like link them to a Discord or link them to like the
Streams.
Thousands of resources, whether it be something that Devil made, Nikki made, like you know, something from the KI Discord, like the infill guide, like all of that stuff. Like I think that it's your responsibility to take 5 seconds and like just send somebody some type of like resource or like anything that you could like retweet like a tournament, even if you're not going to participate in it or you have to work or something. Like you need to take your part in holding the community up because we don't have anybody else. So if you really do care about this game, you can make the smallest of efforts and it makes a huge difference. That's all I wanted to say is like you guys should do more about that if you love this game.
Yeah. So
And to kind of to add on to that, actually this coming Thursday on the 30th, Fight Sessions, they're having a tournament going on. Yeah. So they'll be the brackets are still open for registration. Like I said, it'll be this coming Thursday on the 30th, and this is by Fight Sessions. They're doing their part too in trying to keep us alive with the tournaments. And their last tournament that they had went very well. So I'm actually looking forward to this one as well. So if any of the viewers,
link it in the chat.
Link it in the chat. Okay. And what time does this tournament start?
Let me get all that set.
You know what, guys? This is what I'll do. on my Twitter, I'm gonna make a post and I'm gonna pin it. Okay.
Right.
In that pinned post, it's gonna be on my Twitter, and you guys can do the same if you want. I want you guys who know all about these tournaments, all about these content creators, YouTubers, streamers, put that shit in the comments so people can get like a source of information to, all this KI knowledge and content, please.
Yeah, like the other thing that I was gonna mention too, like that goes into this is super crucial, but it's like, dude, like if you have something like that's like content or a tournament or a stream or anything like that, I personally don't think that you should try to be competing against another streamer or a content creator or a tournament organizer to the point where like you're not acknowledging them or not retweeting them because you're trying to boost your own event, because I feel like everybody would be a lot stronger promoting everything together. Like I mean, somebody mentioned to me, like my friend Walter said, like you guys need to play off each other more because you're literally all doing the same thing separately. So it's like, I think that everybody should I mean, I want to see people competitive. The worst that this game ever was when people weren't bragging about beating people. They were just like, oh, whatever. I don't care that you beat me in this game. Nobody plays this game anymore. Now there's people talking trash to each other and being like, I'm better than you in this and that. That's how you know that the game has life, because people care and they're passionate. But be competitive in the game. Like, don't be at each other's throats when it comes to making content, because it's only hurting like the game and the community. So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Right.
Yo, one piece before I go.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
So Base said in the chat, content creators, everything, right? Not just max and top players make this thing run. Y'all already made it clear.
Facts.
Everybody makes it run. But I wanted to point out Base, because one of the things that Base preaches is show up to the events. We would not even be in the point where we had to have a revival if people were showing up to events. So once we don't let it die with this online, we're popping right now. Don't let it die with the online. Once everything opens back up, go to an event for two reasons. For one, it's going to keep your game alive. For two, the other one is you will enjoy yourself. It is an experience that you will never forget. You're going to be in another city, you know what I'm saying, that you've never been in. You're gonna get to meet the people that you've been playing online. You're gonna find a different feeling of playing a match in an offline tournament versus playing in an online tournament. You're gonna feel so different. And if you want to come back, you want to come back. If you don't, you don't. But at least you experienced it. So anyway, leave it at that.
Right. Like I think that anybody could, like, pretty much, you could set aside to make 1 or 2 events in a year. Like, you could carpool with people. You could book flights early. You could book rooms with multiple people.
Players.
You know what I mean? Like, you guys could all room together with each other and stuff like that. And I think that this community is old enough at this point where people know each other. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that every single person in the KI community has some friends that they've made and wouldn't have an issue with finding somebody to room with. Like, I'm pretty confident in saying that. And yeah, I think that showing up to events isn't just good for the game, but it's mad fun. Like, going to events is
it's the best.
I went to a major. The first time I ever went to a major, I was sort of anxious about it. I guess the traveling aspect of it. But the first time I went to a major, I was just I can't believe I've been missing out on this, because it's so fun. It's literally so fun. It's not even about the time that you play in your pool and everything like that and all this other stuff. It's really about hanging out and doing other stuff. We all went to go see Star Wars.
Yep.
We went
That was so sick.
After what was it, KI?
Me and
we saw Rogue One.
Logan.
Me, Tristan, and Rico saw Apocalypse together.
That's dope.
Yeah, one of those tournaments we went to go watch Logan. After
we got the ice cream and everything.
You make connections with people through the game, and then you guys do other stuff. So it's dope, man. Show up, support the community, and you can't sit around checking your phone, seeing if is this event gonna hold it? Are they gonna do this? They're gonna do that. Even if you just promote it, retweet it, do anything like that, building off of each other is our best bet for keeping the game alive and keeping the community going. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, guys.
Yes. Last words. Final words.
That's it for
I
me.
just want to thank you guys one more time. Like
Any
everything.
captains? We good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last words to your competition before we do the bracket stream.
Just looking forward to this, man. Like I said, thanks.
You're so
thanks
nice.
to you all for having this. Yeah,
God damn it,
because
Chris.
it's. I'm looking forward to this because I'm gonna shit on everybody. Now I'm just joking.
Come on.
Tell me how you really feel.
Really, I'm looking forward to this. So thank you all for having me, and I'm honored to have the dudes on my team. So.
Hell yeah.
Guys, I know this is kind of sudden, but we're gonna go ahead and host the Flash. He just started streaming.
Hell yeah.
Let's go show him some love. Let's all leave a follow. He's team captain, and he loves KI just as much as we do. Big shout out to everyone who was here in the chat the whole way through. I made a post on Twitter. Check my Twitter. It's in the chat somewhere. If you can't find it in the chat, it is Devil May Care 4. Just like everything else. Share your content. Share your cool shit. Share your favorite streamers, your favorite content creators, your events. Share it, please. All right, guys. I'm
Thanks
gonna
for
go ahead
stopping
and yeah.
See you next one.
See you guys later.
Easy work, boys.
Good shit, guys. Good shit.